morning, living off grid really. It is Wednesday, January 17th. I think that's the right date. And it's a beautiful day. The snow's melted a little bit. It's almost noon. I'm about ready to go out and feed the little baby goat, which now officially is named Bessie, even though Steve will keep calling her Pudge. And I just wanted to show you what I've been up to this morning. So come on inside. This is Coco, our little girl, and this is Bailey. This is Chris and Becky's poodle. I just gave them both baths this morning, so I have them inside so they can kind of dry out real good before I let them go outside to play. But this morning, and before I go feed the baby goat, there's the milk over there almost ready. I've made some bread, and I found a recipe for high altitude bread, and I really liked how it turned out. I had two smaller bread pans, and I finally bought a larger bread pan, which is I think it's the 9x5. So I actually made two different loaves. But the reason I wanted to show you is this time of year, using the regular oven takes a lot of energy and would draw from our batteries a lot. So I ended up using our convectional oven. And the loaf on the right, I used at whatever temperature and time it said, and it turned out a little smaller, a little darker. And then this loaf on the left, I adjusted the time and temperature and reduced both time and temperature by 25% for a convectional oven. Anyway, I will include the recipe for anybody else that happens to live at high altitude. I did use my Prairie Gold, Wheat Montana Prairie Gold flour that I grind myself. And I did cheat. The recipe calls for 4 1/3 cups of flour, and I did use 1 cup of all-purpose white flour just to help it rise a little better, and then 3 1/3 cups of my Wheat Montana Prairie Gold flour. And I came out to feed the baby for a noon feeding, and I'm keeping Milker, which is our alpine goat, separate because I'm wanting to observe her and see if she's getting close to giving birth. So what I'm watching for is her back here to arch up, her tail to be up and to the side. And this is a great time for me while I'm feeding the baby, which takes about 5 minutes to feed her right now, for me to just kind of observe Milker.